Hi, everyone. Just making a quick video inspired by this comment, and thank you very much for all of your comments. And it touches upon something I was thinking about that I have my own theory on. I just wanted to share that with you, see how you feel about it, whether you agree, disagree. It's regarding the video I just did about Prince Harry and AI and his better up and how he's collecting our data and whatnot with that. And this person wrote, "There will be no death or sickness with AI. Thus, no need for doctors or nurses, only AI robots for emergency surgeries equipped with lasers and surgical skills. Mark will hold all your medical info and ID. Disease cells will be located and eliminated in the body, brains implanted with the internet to access instant knowledge and gratification, artificial limbs, pig organs to live forever." All right, so this is the narrative we're being sold, that we're this transhuman thing going on, and they're going to connect us to the internet, and that there's thousands upon thousands of papers out there about how we're all going to have or all have a digital twin, an AI digital twin that uses AI to connect us with a digital form of ourselves that copies everything going on in our bodies. It's all for our health. They always sell it to us as it's for our health. It's going to help our health. It's for our doctors to monitor us right down to the DNA, from the system to the cells to the DNA. And everybody will have a digital twin, and that's what, Trump with his AI, he's building all these storehouses for. So we're all going to be copied, not just people, but things, animals, everything's going to have this digital twin, and it's going to give us personalized treatment and intervention. Yeah, so it's being sold to us as this wonderful thing. You're never going to get sick. You have your digital twin. They can monitor everything. They can test your twin and see if it works before they use it on you. Kumbaya, it's all great. Just that they have to attach you to the Internet of Bodies for it, and your body is constantly, and your thoughts constantly being uploaded to the cloud. Okay, so that's the narrative we're being told. And like I said, there are thousands of papers on PubMed and other scientific. This is from PubMed, by the way. One of thousands of papers about digital twins. So you just go do a search on PubMed and see everything. They've been working on this for decades. Anyhow, long-term plan. Now, then we have, where should I go next? All right, now I'm going to jump to something different. I'm sure many of you have heard of Catherine Waugh and Sasha Latypova. They've been talking for years. And Catherine Waugh is a legal analyst, and she's gone through all the legal aspects of what the government's been doing since COVID and before. And her assertion, among with others, is that we are in a worldwide kill box, and they want to kill all of us. Right? They want us all dead. Gone. Why? And they are doing it in every way imaginable. And we have this, what's going on, confirmed by statisticians and insurance policy holders who have been talking about the excess deaths that have been going on since 2021. And it continues to this day. Edward Dowd, who is, you can find him on Twitter or Substack, and he has been, giving all the statistics that he can obtain from different countries. This is just one example. This is from April 10th, 2025. This is the most recent article I found about him on Substack. And for example, he showed in the UK, I believe this is, he gave an interview to Jimmy Dore's show about how in the UK, the trend is that young people are dying, excess deaths, and it's getting more year after year. And he gives the stats here. In 2020, there were 9% fewer deaths than expected. In 2021, 7% fewer deaths than expected. But in 2022, it jumped to 16% more young people dying than expected. And in 2023, it went up to 22% more than expected. And he said it was going up in 2024 as well. So the excess deaths are increasing every year. And of course, you're all hearing about the turbo cancers. I think Dr. John Campbell's covered some of this. I don't watch him. You can let me know if you watch him. I believe he's been talking about the turbo cancers and other excess deaths happening for various reasons. And this is an article from December 2024. Red alert issued, excess deaths still skyrocketing, and children who took the snake bite. All right, so this is documented in various news sources. We know there's a problem, but what's interesting to me is at the end of the article, when they brought this up with the UK government about their statistics proving that more young people are dying than usual in the past few years and going up every year. Where is it? Hold on a second. I'm going to get the quote from the UK government. Okay, here it is. Despite the clear correlation between the snake bites and the excess mortalities occurring year after year, UK health officials insist that, quote, circulatory, let's see if we can see that there, circulatory diseases and diabetes are behind the increase. Circulatory. So what's in the circulatory system? Maybe those fibrous white clots that are being so heavily suppressed that I covered in a video I just posted on my Odyssey channel. You can check it out. Yeah, fibrous white clots are in the circulatory system. And where the fibrous white clots come from? Looks like they're coming from the snake bites. So they have a cover story. This is how they're trying to cover for it. One way. So anyways, there's excess deaths going on everywhere. That countries that are snake bitten the most. So you've got Worldwide Kill Box, Catherine Watt, all her documents you can read on her Substack. Edward Dowd, one of many statisticians covering the excess mortality everywhere. And then you've got this Substack I was looking at with snake-bitten whistleblowers who are coming out and confirming that their memories, their thoughts, they're connected to the cloud. They're hearing a voice, AI voice in their heads from this connection with the cloud, and that it's just like the World Economic Forum, Yuval Harari, Klaus Schwab, and all of them are saying they can take your memories. It's going through their brain, and it's going through their memories and their thoughts and uploading them all to the cloud. And I assume it would make sense they're uploading it to your digital twin. And that very few will speak out about it, because if they do, they'll be tortured by the AI who's all over their body, and nanotagging can zap them and hurt them. So very few are willing to come out and speak publicly, but she's gotten quite a few whistleblowers confirming the same thing over and over, that they're hearing the voices. Now, you've heard this a lot. They're hearing voice in their heads, talking to them, and it's going through their memories and asking them questions and just basically copying their, and there's scientific papers about this as well, that AI, the nanotechnology can copy the neurons in the brain and copy it and bring it over somewhere else. There's lots of things about that with Neuralink and everything, all connected. But anyways, the point is we're getting a lot of whistleblowers coming out and confirming that the memories are being taken in their minds. So if your brain is being completely copied, like a CD, it's just your hard drive is being copied and it's being uploaded to your digital twin, is the idea here, is what it appears to be going on. And at the same time, there's excess mortality. So my theory of what's really happening is not that they're making this whole great health system to keep you healthy forever. My theory is they're copying your brain, your thoughts, your creativity, everything you do, your talents, your skills, your knowledge. They're uploading it to your digital twin, and then they're just letting you die from whatever causes, with turbo cancers, heart attacks, circulatory disease, whatever is going to kill you. And they are finding there's many ways they're killing people, in my opinion. So that they're basically just copying you and getting rid of you. So they don't have to. So the globalists won't have to deal with any more humans. Because like Catherine Watt says, we're in a kill box. They're going to get rid of all the humans, and then they'll have us all warehoused in Utah, I guess, where we'll be in these, where we're being stored, our brain scans and everything copied. And I guess if the globalists decide they want to have some fun and talk to you. Maybe you have a talent in an area they want to utilize for their personal slave. They can just, upload your mind that they copied from your digital twin into a robot or something, or a chat box. And then they can just talk to you there like you're really there. Now, how much of you is actually getting copied? What is actually being copied when they copy your brain and your thoughts? And basically just make a copy of your whole brain into your digital twin. Now, is it you, or is it just a copy of your brain? I mean, that's the debate. I think Sarah Israel, who's a devout Christian, would say they're stealing your soul. um, I don't know, but I do know that's what's going on. That is what's going on, in my opinion. I don't believe they're trying to turn you into transhuman. I think they're just stealing your brains, your thoughts, your personages, and they're stealing it, putting it in a digital format, and they're getting rid of you and me and everyone. That's what I think's going on. That's my theory. So living forever, yeah, maybe in the spiritual world. I believe that, but here, no, I don't think so. I think they're getting rid of us as soon as they can. That is my opinion. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.